like you're just laying there with your eyeballs closed and you're awake.
No, you wake up
Like,
at
okay, I'm doing the thing. When
you
does
wake
sleep
up, your body wakes you up at 4 or 5, and then you just can't go back to sleep. And then your alarm clock's like 3 fucking hours from then. But you're up.
Yeah,
That's what it's.
dude. If I get more than 3 hours sleep, if I go like 4 straight, I'm grumpy. I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't like wake up. What the fuck, man? Like, I literally cannot wake up. And I want to go back to bed. Same shit to do.
I got so much anxiety.
We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And through the snowflakes, we are off from Foxborough. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. We'll go play action with May. He's found his receiver, Buche. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
It's against make up angry to him.
To 80, but he'll be lucky if he makes it to 55, 60, maybe.
Out of the gun, here's May. Forced to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Here's May again. Headed left, buying time. And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Escaping to his left. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And he is going to pick up the Patriots first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Throw again is May. On the move left. This one downfield looking for Henry. That is hard to the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown New England. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. Patriots will take a 7-0 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. On the return, it's Tate Bigsby. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
See? It's weird. It's just...
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Second and a yard. Off the play fake. Hurts. Flush to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And third down coming up. Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. As this defense is unable to hold, gain of 7 on that 3rd and 2.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he has stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Patriots 30-yard line.
Now Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
34-yard line.
May to throw on 2nd down. Rolling to the left. Open man downfield is Hollins. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. We are through 1. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. Jalen Carter in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point now for Borregales. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Pats move out on top. 14-0.
Way over on the ground.
Watch this.
Well, following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
See, Brandon Ivy would have written to you this Big Ten building's trouble. Looks trouble be done. Right back for this shit.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
I think bringing that to anything these folks would have did. So see,
His throw on second down was Hurts.
switch.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls into
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
That's complete to his big tight end. Dallas got it. 14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Philadelphia.
But that's still, what's the deal? Start. What's the deal? This is all videos.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Okay, well, get your big bitty ass fuck out of here, man. You see what I'm saying? We don't want to hear that shit, man.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. He's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
The niggas come to help. Shit, what the hell? Can y'all see me?
Here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. That's incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Shit, flips to the side.
Hurts will try it again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They get the stop with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. What to do now is they come up on second and long. Man in motion is Smith. On second down, Brown. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Gunner. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock says 55 seconds till halftime.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Pushed out to his left. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up that short game.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Attention, the
Second down
Dillon
throw
Insurance
for
Company.
Hurts.
Following, you may have
And he's
insurance.
going to be taken down
Get
back
jammed
at the
today.
20-yard line. Work to do following the sacks. It is 3rd and long. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break. On 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This one will be from 37 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
You can feel the pressure building. Niggas got me up down. Time to find against me.
At least you couldn't call me newbie at 4.
What can I do for you there, oldie? No.
Hey, good, y'all think this was good? I don't think it's so far hit his head. The boy, I mean, he dropped it on his own sheet. This is his own page, so.
Any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no return here.
So he AI'd himself and posted it on his own page? Oh, no.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll get this ahead for about 3. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Third, they need 8. And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Gunner. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Now Hurts on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's fourth down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make it.
He loses the football near his own goal line. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big man on the defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But boy, he looked comfortable. What a return, what a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
And this is caught. So an 8 points. Wait, what a turn here. The fumble return for touchdown, and they tack on 2 more for good measure.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
To throw on first down is May. Forced out left. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's May.
This is true, big 30. And he said, Madden.
Oh, big hole, left side.
Could be looked at like that anywhere.
And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, New England.
I'm telling you, see this thing. That nigga, big 30, that guy, string gets me.
Now for the extra point.
I kept telling you on the group call, big 30 for this man.
The kick is good. The Patriots will extend this third-quarter lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Basically, Gucci had just been I think Gucci gives a fuck.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
He just said that. I thought it was a business meeting, but
On
it
play
was
action,
said.
here's
When
Hurts.
it said that, Gucci
Rolling
is
right.
basically
He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. They don't take the receiver. Couldn't deal with it, and it brings up third down.
He was set up in his business meeting was a front and a cover for them to meet this contract. And if I didn't agree, they were going to run.
To throw is Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
And that's where Gucci is basically telling you that everything that's going
in
on
motion
is
is Brown.
This is not street.
They're indeed going.
This is not street shit.
Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Out to his right.
This was supposed
That's
to
going
be
to
a
be
business meeting.
incomplete, and the clock
And
will
it's
stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead. There's still a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So we are through three. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
From the streets, he made a business decision. The same thing.
Here's a third down and
From
4.
the streets, at this with a street point of view. Gucci
The
just
throw
made a
now.
business
May
decision.
escaping to his left.
If you're
Here's a screen
looking
taken in by Henderson. This will not do the trick. They stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Stop arguing with people about this shit. What your opinion is your opinion. If
They'll go. Here's May. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
If you look for what you did wrong. Because he was still playing this 1 foot in, 1 foot out shit. So 1 foot in, 1 foot out niggas, I did better. But what he's basically doing is disowning the street shit.
A first down throw for Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. They'll lead to a second down.
And that's what he did. We all agree that Gucci just
Hurts now.
street shit was dead.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's really struggled with his accuracy all game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
See, you forgot that
On
this man
third down, here's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. And even 30 yards. On first down, it's Hurts. Now it's deep ball looking for Brown. And the Patriots Jets will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Patriots take over.
They smile in your face, then they stab you in your back.